Okay. As it is said that it's a virus that we can only find in human, there are 4 ways in which one can get this virus. One is through sex. During sex, there's a lot of friction that takes place, and then when that happens, your skin breaks. Then it creates an entry point for the virus to come in. So that's how one can get the virus. And 2, you get the virus through needles. Okay, you get the virus through needles. So it can be that you're using drugs. Your friends, I don't know how they do it, but your friends take the needles and uses it, and you take it and use it after him or her without. Even if you did clean it, you'd only clean it on the outside, not on the inside. So in that way, you're still going to get the virus because the blood is still in there, and it's not in contact with air, so it's not dead. So you get the virus. The third mode of transmission is mother to child. How do you get it in mother to child transmission? That's through breastfeeding. As we said, that the virus is found in fluids, body fluids. The breast milk is a fluid, which means it also contains the virus. Then if the baby gets fed on the infected breast milk, then the baby will be infected. And during pregnancy, as we know that, even though we know that the baby is like protected in the womb, but still there are incidents where you might find that the womb gets distracted. Then the mother's fluids will get into the sac where the baby is in, then the baby will get infected. And through birth, we're going back to the friction thing. Because through birth, that's when the child's coming out of the mother's. Okay, we know. And friction takes place there also. So the baby might get cut during that friction when the baby is coming out, when you're pushing and pushing, and then the baby gets cut and your blood gets into the baby or to the baby's eyes, then the baby gets infected. And the fourth mode of transmission is blood transfusion. Although we cannot like say 100% because now the blood is being screened before it's being transmitted to another person. So there are less chances of contracting the virus through blood transmission. But it can happen because we know that this virus can get into another person through blood. So if that blood was not properly screened, then we'll get the virus.